So I'm doing this exterior. I don't know if it was a window installer or someone else. They came and smeared caulk all over the exterior of these windows, and over time they've picked up dust and they're just permanently darkened and you just can see them. So I'm painting this exterior and I'm not going to leave the windows like that. So I'm going to have to tape those off, and where it's got all the blackened caulk on there, I'm going to have to prime and paint to make it look shiny and new again. It's a shame. Again, it's disappointing that someone does that to an exterior, but I'm using my 3M masker gun right here. It drops down different types of plastic. This is actually a lot longer than what I needed, so I have to fold it back up. But these things are awesome. They're not cheap, but you can just blast through some jobs with that one. The refills aren't cheap, but you know, it's part of the job. When you do the taping, make sure you're not leaving any gaps in there, because the airless spray is going to come through and it's going to want to open anything that's just left open, exposed. So it might just peel off with that air pressure, and sometimes we'll do it just a little bit and you don't know until the job's done. So just be careful. Take the time. Here I actually heard an accident, and I bet you're gonna hear the sirens go by. But anyways, I'm just taking my time, making sure there are no open gaps in this window covering. And I'm gonna push down on all the tape. Be patient about it. The tape I'm using is not going to be the cheap stuff. It's either 3M or Bosch or the brand name. The primer I'm going to use is going to be the Extreme Bond Sherwin-Williams. It's going to be the extra white Sherwin-Williams Emerald urethane paint that's going to go on top of that. The house needed so much prep. Mostly all the paint melted off. So at the end, when I do the windows, you kind of gotta, I think if you lived in a country where there's been war, you know what I'm doing. But it works here too. It keeps the whole plastic sheathing. There's gonna be some wind, so it's gonna keep everything together better. You see that cross I put in there at the end. So that's another trick.